Hey guys, this is Skeptoid here. I'm doing one final part of the session, and this is WWE 2K24 Universe mode. We're gonna do WWE right now. I mean NXT. I mean Raw. Sorry, we're gonna do Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre. Jey Uso's scheduled one-on-one match. Drew McIntyre makes a surprising appearance on stage. They're throwing off their being. Drew McIntyre takes the opportunity to take the match, and the rest of the ring. Jey's appeared to get the upper hand, and some changes of circumstances. Jey Uso.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, there's no secret. These two can't stand each other. It's coming away. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, oof.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
McIntyre turns things around. Great counter. He switches it back around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Boom! What a punch. There it is, the people's punch.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there?
Power slam.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Ouch.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Jey puts a stop to that. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Belly to belly. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, man, Jay's face telling a painful story now.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Oh, my God. What a kick. What a punch. And Jey Uso got him and picks up the win.
What a clothesline.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Oh, what a clothesline. Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Drop kick. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? What a forearm. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex.
Drop kick hits the mark.
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Unleashing that killer instinct, matching Sonya's tenacity. This is how you deal with DeVille.
How insulting is that? Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Taking this match off the mat now. Sky high. Through the air. And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And now thrown back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Guys.
Wow, what a close climb.
It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner. Boom.
Maxine Dupree.
To the Cyclone Suplex. And to the line for Sonya.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree!
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place?
Shayna Baszler attacks Macy Dupree before the start of the match, being clear. She doesn't want to just put Mark on top of her pride, but she wants to win it. Will touch her opponent. He also agreed that Herbert Evan took the insult to the rival Chance and Gene Carter. They win their 2-2 tag match. Also agreed that Herbert Evan celebrated with their win. Gilbert's disrespect, kicking and shoving found a chance, and he got her out of the ring while the populace and the crowds were on his support.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner Piper Niven can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition. But man, are they easy to dislike? Especially Chelsea.
Well, they're standing across the ring from a team that's already gotten the party started. Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Flips and tricks, here we come.
That's kind of an understatement, Corey. Jaw-dropping offense, tandem moves we've never seen before. That's what Carter and Chance are all about. They love to have fun in and out of the ring, and we're about to witness that yet again.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Oh.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Boom! She's pushed into the corner. That's a tag. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. And a double shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Getting knocked down to size, that can bring them to equal footing.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Big forearm.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She's got an answer for that.
Hip drop to the gut.
Has an answer for Niven. Boom, a forearm smash. Forearm right to the jaw. Ah, jeez. Brutal forearm. She's taking some big hits here. Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. Focused attack on that sturdy foundation.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, well scouted by Carter. Oh.
Piercing strike.
Turning the tables there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That's
gotta be it. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Can you stop throwing to your corner, please?
Or is her confidence shaken? She adjusts it and reverses it.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
How do you find your balance after that? This match is wearing her down.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Oh, ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, kick to the face.
And Kaden Carter is going full tilt here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
That's gotta be it. Two. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chase and Kaden Carter.
So the loss will go to Chelsea and Piper in this one.
I can't imagine the kind of antics and revelry Chance and Carter are going to get up to tonight.
I think Green Pepper and Niven suffered a defeat in tag match, losing the chance to pick momentum to stay ahead of their match rivals. Gunther versus Cedric Alexander. Cedric.
Say hello to Imperium.
Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and the ring general, Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the match sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Look at that formation. Completely in sync, like a finely tuned watch.
Here comes Prime Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career. Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future. We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy, in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
But you know, Cedric Alexander has a singular focus.
Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Ouch. DDT. Cover. Kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Cedric Alexander is quite the athlete, so agile, so impactful. Corey, how do you handle an opponent quite like Alexander?
Definitely not by trying to beat him in a battle of speed or agility. Instead, you need to dictate the pace. Slow things down so Cedric can't get into the rhythm he wants. Can't get the control that he wants.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Gunther moved at the right time.
European uppercut. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch with an uppercut. Hits the drop kick. That holds back Cedric.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Nothing Cedric can do now. Oh, man, the look on Cedric's face. Maybe even he surprised himself with that one.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Cedric looking to end this. Picked up and driven down into a brainbuster. Alexander proving just how intense he can be.
Cedric zeroing in.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Cedric Alexander, lumbar check.
Cedric with a game ender.
Makes the cover. Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Drop kick. Work.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down Gunther.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Waited until almost from behind during their entrance in their match, working shorts to call off the match after seemingly ignores his warnings. Brought breaking between the other rivals.
He is anxiously awaiting the arrival of his opponent. There he is, ready for battle.
Oh, come on! The hell is he doing?
A brutal attack from behind.
The official desperately trying to get in there.
Referee surveying the scene. We're not going to be able to have this match. There's no Way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Omos changes the direction of that one. Oh, man.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So be creative.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's lost some of his wind now.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Oh,
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Look at this.
I hate that animation so much. It looks so weird.
And a double axe handle smash. Ooh, knee left.
Oh, you can tell he's
like
feeling
it
it now.
always.
This fight is pumping him up.
That time I did.
Denied with an elbow.
Drop kick.
And it's near.
Jesus!
Omos felt the full force of that one.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Didn't even move.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. He must have chin
Jesus.
up big with that victory.
Jesus.
It's over.
Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else, is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family. Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
That's the bell, and guys, we know that once that bell rings, something just awakens in a superstar like Braun Strowman. Not that there really are any superstars like Braun Strowman.
Absolutely, Michael. Strowman has a thirst for competition that is unparalleled, but it is really his lack of conscience in any shape or form that his opponents have to watch out for. He's so aggressive in that way.
Strowman is any superstar's nightmare, both in and outside the ring. The punishment is over when he says it's over.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself.
And shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Oh.
DDT! Into the pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody looking to end it.
Crossroads.
By Cody.
This spells trouble for Braun.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.
Liv Morgan.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. She is a true fan favorite.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
That's the bell, and the man, Becky Lynch, is in action. Listen to this place.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has a connection to the WWE Universe that simply can't be replicated. And in turn, for their support, Becky refuses to stay down, refuses to back down.
You truly can't keep the man down. Becky always rearing for a fight, always ready to show just what makes her big time.
I just hope she's prepared for what Liv Morgan has up her sleeve tonight. Liv loves to throw caution to the wind, to put both her and her opponent's bodies on the line at all times.
Yeah, basically, she's snapped. So if you're not careful, Liv Morgan is going to take you down with her as well.
Driving the face down. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
To a rough landing.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. What does Liv Morgan have to do here to get the advantage over Becky Lynch, Corey?
Liv has to be focused on ring awareness again.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Whip back into the ring.
Liv Morgan just showing you how driven she is to take down her opponent. Catches the leg. Nice leg sweep delivered.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker. Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
No, she kicked out.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Wow.
Punishing the right arm.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Look at this!
Oh, God! A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Incoming! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
She flips it back on her. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Will that overtake Becky?
touchdown on the offensive. Boom, a forearm smash. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Soaring. Senton from the apron. Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here. The jumping complete shot. Face first. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
I knew Liv and Becky were going to leave it all in the ring tonight, but this is something else.
Pushing each other to the edge. Lynch and Morgan might be a match of the year.
It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is smiling ear to ear after gaining the win over Becky Lynch here tonight.
Becky Lynch has to be absolutely fuming right now. This is a tough loss for her.
But looking at these two right now, I don't think either Lynch or Morgan believes the score's been settled.
Is that freaking Rollins?
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. Sammy's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here. Rollins on the move!
Ropes up!
Stop! Got all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a big win for Seth Rollins.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this.
Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
The Judgment Day, almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
Well, the Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
That was in the comments. Saxton. Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley! And her opponent from the Welch Valleys, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tegan Nox!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And she denies Nox. German suplex. German suplex. Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Tegan Nox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Nox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Nox needs to remember tonight.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. In full control here. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. On the throat in the corner. The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Ooh! Oh, that backfired on her. Spine buster.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, devastating face buster.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. There's the riptide. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
For the win. 2 count.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
There she is, our new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
So next show. So no, I'm gonna play the other one. Roxanne Perez. Carmelo Hayes. He's breaking off. Oh, yes, and keep it. Alright. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Like this video and do the help out and put in post notifications every single episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.